overs. 55 or 65? 55. 55 for 2 10 overs.
यहाँ पे 65 लिखा हुआ है.
55 my mistake. संदीप तो ठीक है.
बॉल नहीं आवे बेल्स.
नया बॉल भी नहीं है ना.
नहीं.
नया दो लाइट है, दोनों देखिए.
मेरे पास एक नहीं है. मेरे
नया बॉल है.
नया बॉल नहीं है. पूरा
ऑलराइट है.
तो ये वो इससे
हाँ, ऑलराइट है.
बॉल चौथा और चार में हो गए थे उसके नया.
हाँ
ऑलराइट है. ऑलराइट है. ऑलराइट.
स्पीगोट्स
या
स्पीगोट्स
हाँ बराबर છે. થોડો મિલીમીટર છે. સાસા લેટર સાસા.
मैं तुझे दे रहा हूँ.
this is the spigot,
मैं तुझे स्टंप्स
the long spigot,
હા તો ચેક ઇન
અંગાલિયા. short spigot.
બરાબર છે.
क्या છે?
હા
This one it should be like this, no? Inaguza hivi. And this one inaguza hii iko hivyo. Hii iko hivyo short. Hii angalia. It doesn't even match anywhere. The wheels are too small.
કોણ તું બનાવ્યું છે?
Habari ya tumana tema ile amari wheels.
હવે
Hata nitatumia hii yangu. Lakini ukumbuke kama mimi naondoka ubebe hiyo belts.
utaniambia pande gani unaweka.
Pande ile.
ओए भाभी
Bye.
चेंज कर दो स्टंप्स प्लीज.
हाँ तो ओए बैनर किधर है?
बैनर नहीं, वो हसन आ रहा है. चेंज द स्टंप प्लीज.
साले स्टंप भी कितने घटिया है कबीसा.
किसके जो लगे हुए.
हाँ एक पशु का किया हुआ है ऐसा. बॉल थ्रू ऐसे पास होता है. इतने पतले हैं. वे बेबा यो स्टंप्स बदली से.
ना बेल्स ये वाला देने.
ये मेरे
बने आ रहा का. This black one put it in the. Yes, black one. You black one used in the middle, both sides.
तो दूसरे इनिंग के लिए बॉल नया.
Huyu bwana kila kitu ni poa tu.
स्टंप्स तो लगाने दे भाई.
देखना ब्लैक जो है ना, ब्लैक वाला
वो middle में.
में.
ये लगता खेल रहा क्या बहाना है ऐसा. पता नहीं है.
બેલજે પંડે યુ કોનાzo zote mbili. Wewe bav uliwaje nati umpatie huyo mzee huyo. Umekimbia tu. Inshallah. हाँ जी नहीं आज वो लाया नहीं उन्होंने लाटू लूटू. आवाज आ रही है. देखना आवाज आ रही है. हेलो कनेक्ट ही नहीं किया होना. हैं sometimes they आ रही है आवाज उन्हें देखी थे हेलो 1 2 ऊपर से आ रही है Right, good afternoon, gentlemen. Sat Sri Akal, Waheguru. How are you guys doing? It's just me, Vlogs, here at Mombasa Sports Club. We're back in action after a beautiful setup at the new venue, Mombasa Sports Club. Right, gentlemen, Sports Club have won the toss and decided to field and ball. And at the moment standing is Gymkhana at 55 for loss of 2 wickets. 55 for the loss of 2 wickets. Hato. Right, gentlemen, there was an appeal for a stumping from Bakir, but the leg umpire says nothing doing. My decision is final. Well, bowling from Town End is Ashad. One there, and covers to get off strike. Abhishek. Well, I'm letting you know that it's 56 for 2 loss at the end of 10.3. Gymkhana captain is out there batting, trying to build a partnership, losing 2 wickets earlier on of Nitesh. Full toss and beautiful catch, caught on the boundary here by Sohail, and that's another wicket loss for Gymkhana captain. Right, gentlemen, Gymkhana have just lost their 3rd wicket. The captain, Pratish, caught at the boundary by Sohail of Mombasa Sports Club. There's a well set partnership in the making between him and Abhishek, but nothing went through there. Just losing his wicket, going for a big shot on the boundary. Bringing out Shitish, a long-serving player for Gymkhana, an all-rounder, left-hand bat, bowler, an excellent player. So let's see what Shitish has got for us in store today for his team Gymkhana. At the moment, their par score in the water break time is about 50 to 60 runs, which seems to be probably good on the cards, but need to improvise in the list coming 10 overs. So we are looking at a total of 120, 130 runs. This pitch, we still have to see how it works, is it for batsmen or bowlers. Right, Ashad has picked up a wicket and he's got one more ball to go in his over. Bowling his 2nd over. In a edge on the leg side and gets 1 run to get off strike. ठीक है आ देख मेरे को ओ यो बड़ा किसन पे दे किसन पे दे ला अभी तो टाइम है भेजिए किसी को हमें पास तो गाड़ी Right, gentlemen, Zuhair has come back to bowl from the Likoni side end. He bowled an excellent over. Sorry, we have an issue with the names on the scorecard, but coming next game we shall please rectify the problem. Right, Zuhair bowling from the Likoni side end. On strike is Shitish. And gets a turning towards the off stick Zuhair to Shitish. Coming to bowl the second ball. Yeah, steps out front forward and a drive towards covers and gets 2 runs. Well run by Abhishek, who was on the danger end, on the receiving end to the bowler. First run taken a bit slow. Second run had to just pop into the crease. Cut shots towards point and gets a single. Misfield out there. Abhishek on strike, bowling. Zoe coming to bowl his third ball. He has 1 wide, 1 extra. A rarity from Zoe to give away extras. Always a line and length bowler, always getting his line from the first ball. There goes curse of the commentator. That's an extra, another extra there on the leg side. Trying probably too hard to get that ball to bounce between the middle stick and the leg stick, to turn a bit. We don't know how's the turn, but we'll have to ask later when the game. Yes, beautifully played on the front foot. An overthrow nearly to give them an extra run, but dot ball. Sports Club have their squad with the pro player from Nairobi and a professional player who plays for Kenya. Abhishek just sweeping that for the leg side and getting a single run to get off strike. Right, 2 balls to go. We have 2 extras in this over, and it's 63 for 3 at the moment. Well, gentlemen, this score looks to be a target of 120, projected 108, 110, 115 probably. If they do have a hitter in their midst to take the scores in the last 6 to 5 overs. Shitish, cut shot, there's a player out there, and Arshad got the ball in his hand, but on landing just spilled it out. 1 run to Shitish. It's a good effort from Arshad out there, making that effort to bring the ball into his hands. It's very, very close. Right, a sneak there in gully for Abhishek to get off strike with a single. Right, gentlemen, after 12 overs, we're looking at 65 runs, loss of 3 wickets, and the last wicket being of the captain Pratik, who had settled in quite well, but just a shot was more like going for a 6, but taken on a boundary catch, superb boundary catch right into the hands, so hell. Right, change of bowling again from the town end side. Ashad being relieved, and Arif is being brought on. Another outstanding player for Sports Club. Outstanding fielder bowler, more of an all-rounder.
Looking for a car that matches your lifestyle?
Wickets are being
Welcome to
wickets
Tadashi
on the
Motors
go
K
every
Ltd, home of
2.5
quality Japanese imports in Kenya.
comes in.
Fresh imports,
Which
low
shows
mileage,
sports
spotless
club,
condition, and
let's look at the players to be picked in the sports club side. We've got Sagar Karia in the team. There's Zairabaz, the able leading captain, as always. And we've got 2-3 good youngsters. Ashad there, Nile is there. And yes, and Zuhair, the outstanding. Suhail, sorry. Shot ball. Well played, Abhishek. Fine. Fine. Good shot from Abhishek. The shot ball. Need to go more further than that. Arif trying to hit the deck too early, but ball did not go up to. Beautiful shot by Abhishek. Right, Arif bowling from the down side end, and on strike is Shitish. Right, gentlemen, once again, shout out to the sponsors, Pakistani Community Premier 2026 Cricket League. We thank you all and we are live on 2 channels. We are on the CTN channel and we are on YouTube live from both the grounds and the venues, Mombasa Sports Club and Burhani Sports Club. Well played by Shitish, drive, but a fielder there, Ashad, from stopping him from taking a single. Dot ball there. Yes, gentlemen, we've taken a break from Burhani for some religious activities, and a full toss ball to Nilay picks up the wicket of Satish. A full toss and a miss from Satish. This is the most dangerous ball. The full toss always is a dangerous ball. You miss and the batsman is plucked out. चाय नहीं पीना आपने? अच्छा, thank you. Right, once again, Gymkhana have lost a wicket there of Shitish, who tried to play a full toss and getting the wicket of Shitish. Is right, walking in to replace Shitish is Dina Shankar. Right after 12.3 overs, it's 66 for the loss of 4 wickets. Gymkhana have started reeling in. They've losing their top order very fast, and that was a lucky wicket for Arif, getting the wicket of Shitish, who would have stuck around to score some important runs for the club. Right, let me look at the sports club ground. Beautifully, properly decked here with nice grass, lawn grass, and it's one of the best grounds in the coastal area where cricket has been played for many years to be. I myself was a player here once a while, and have enjoyed playing cricket here with my buddies here, Asif Karim, Nipun Patel, Anup Chotai. These are the legends who have played in this game here in cricket. Jagdish Chandrana, not to mention Pradeep Patel, Chakacha. These are a few names have rubbed shoulders and learned a thing or two from them. Right, dot ball there, defensive from Dinu. Yes, gentlemen, as I was mentioning, a lot of players here, Saujani brothers, have also played their cricket here. These were the famous players in sports clubs history, and a lot of other players I'll mention later who have played for this club and have made merit here. Remember a lot of teachers from Mombasa Academy. Not forgetting our great legendary player, sorry to say he passed away, David Fawcett, who was a milestone in setting up playing the Saturday cricket leagues here. In a year we would play 306, as many as weekends there are, sorry, not 360, as many as weekends we can count in a year. He was there to play Saturday cricket. What an amazing man he was. He is a legend for sports club. Don't know if he has ever been honoured in this club. David Scrivens, a Mombasa Academy teacher. Another defensive shot there from a front-footed Dinu. Dot ball. Yes, and the most charming thing about Sports Club was they at 4 o'clock on Saturday afternoon we would have tea by the club and biscuits of the famous House of Munchie. Freshly baked biscuits will be on for tea here. I'm talking about this 20-25 years ago. Yeah, in a edge for Dinu. Lakeside picking up 2 runs there. Right, gentlemen, it's 68 runs at the end of 13 overs, 4 wickets.
Prices that make sense. Whether for business, family, or luxury driving, your perfect car is waiting. Plus, enjoy easy financing through hire purchase, bank loans, SACCO, and company finance. Call 0734 982 801 or visit Mo Avenue, Mombasa today. Tadashi Motors KL Ltd. You dream it, we bring it.
Right, gentlemen, Zoe has been brought back as AKA as Neil Currier. Sorry about the confusion of names. We shall rectify. Once again, I will mention to you, gentlemen, some registration issues here. Well, that's not a problem. Next game, Sports Club will be having their full names and the details will be reverted to the bowlers as their details are. Right, Zoe back from the Likoni side, and on strike is Abhishek. He's been out there for about 2 overs, 11 bowls, 5 runs. Just trying to tick in and get a partnership with Dinu. Quick single there to the point. Gets a single and walks off. Strike. Yes, not forgetting Zuhair Ladakh was one of the, and Zahir are one of these players who have cherished cricket in this club for many years to be. They were great times at those. Right, a miss there, beautiful ball there, delivery, and right into the stumps. Being outplayed completely, Dinu. Good turn, and he's bowled, Mr. Dinu Shankar. Pratish. सत्यम नहीं है, सत्यम नहीं है. देखना तो प्रतीश. Is it सतत? Right, a misfield there by the fielder, giving Satyan 2 runs there. Slight misfield there by the fielder, giving 2 runs to Satyan. All ball by Zuhair. Satyan just watching the ball gracefully pass by the bat into the keeper's hands for a dot ball. Well, gentlemen, the hype of the morning game was very exciting. It's a new start for the games here at Sports Club. Probably they will pick up this week. picked up beautifully there. A lofted shot to the boundary for 4 runs there. Yeah, as long as they come, sweet as they come, added to the total of the club. 75 for 5, 13.5. Zohar has bowled, he's got 2 last ball in his over to go, and he's picked up beautiful played, just straight bat and a dot ball there to finish the over. Right, gentlemen, 75 runs after 14, loss of 5 wickets. Sandeep, 75. Yes, as I was mentioning, the hype in the morning game was fantastic. Lived up
At
to
Moyes
its
Motors
expectations,
Limited, we
gentlemen.
believe every journey
Game was
begins with the
excellent.
right vehicle.
Both the teams,
Specializing in the import and
ACC
sale of quality
186
used cars, we bring you
target,
reliable,
but,
carefully
the
selected
one-man
vehicles
show,
that combine
Mohammed
performance,
Raza
comfort, and
beautifully
value.
80 runs
Whether
on
you're
board.
searching for your first
Well,
car,
we
a family
do not
SUV, or a vehicle for your business,
practically both the
our
teams
commitment
played
is to
very
deliver
beautiful
excellence
game.
at every step.
Sagir today
Choose
turning up for his
confidence,
club.
choose quality,
make,
choose Moyes Motors Limited, driven to excel.
Essential runs and Sami Saab turning out in style to score his 50 runs. Arif bowling from the downside end, starts the first ball with an extra. Full toss ball and picked up by Abhishek. Looking for 2 runs there. Yes, Abhishek will get 2 balls. That was a full toss. Right of the centre, but just could reach the covers. Sorry, dip into wicket. No man's land. No effort for a chance being held there. Catch. And once again a shot there and same position, and he gets a beautiful 4 there. Satyan Abhishek seems to have sat in very nicely. So they need to keep on adding runs to this score, which on Sports Club, even a low run score is a tough game to be in. Dot ball there by Arif. Yeah, beautiful shot there, back foot punch, and we'll get 2 runs there. Yes, gentlemen, the World Cup has started, the Football World Cup, and a good ball from Arif and a dot ball to end the over. '84, Sandeep. Right, gentlemen, we are at 15 overs, 5 to go. Gymkhana needs some hard-hitting batsmen out there to take the score over 120. Who do they have in their arsenal here at the back? They need to push or
In
send
today's
some runs out
fast-moving
there.
world, across Kenya and the East African
Lose the
region,
wickets, well,
businesses
these-
rely on speed, reliability, and trusted logistics partners. At Albadar Logistics Limited, we provide seamless transportation, freight forwarding, customs clearance, and supply chain solutions that keep goods moving across borders and beyond
Good
with our
back for his
experienced team.
final over.
Ensures every shipment is managed with precision and professionalism.
On strike is Satyan. Good punch shot there and good, well filtered from Zohar. Still doing good, looking fit. Zohar showing that he's still unbeatable. Alright, Satyan comes out and pull shot to the legs for 2 runs. Yes, gentlemen, we need Satyan to stand out there for about good 2-3 overs and do the hard eating. Well, today Gymkhana seems to be missing their prolific batsman as well, Ragesh. Good delivery, just gliding past Satyan right into the keeper's hands for a dot ball. Zver coming into ball, his 4th ball. Satyan on strike. And he heaves a beautiful pick up there. Shot. And there's a fielder out there and restricts him to 2 runs there. Beautifully hit. Beautifully picked up. Once again, walks out to Zver and gets a single. Alright, Zver bowls at the economy rate of 3.5, 21 and a wicket. Very economical there, Zver, for the sports club side. Stopping the flow of runs, well played by Abhishek. Back foot punch to the covers to get a single. Right, gentlemen, Gymkhana edging towards the 100 mark. 10 runs to go with 4 overs to go. Sandeep, 90, eh?
Welcome to JDM Motors. Let me show you our JDM stock. Hilux 2018 model diesel.
Right, we have
Hilux single
Mohit.
cabin diesel. Sun Petrol, the king of the road. Very Mombasa showrooms. For everybody favorite Land Cruiser V8s. Come, let me show you more stock. Mazda CX-5 Outlander, VW Tiguan, CX-5. Honda CR-V 7-seater, very rare in Kenya. Harrier, Toyota Rise, Mazda Delta. Come, let me show you our office. Come.
Close to his bat, good stop by the keeper. And he gets into the ball, but he's goes into the air and it stayed in there for quite a while, and the fielder could not get his hands together to get that ball in his hands. Swell had taken an earlier catch, but just yep, there Sports Club dropped their first catch. Sohail picked up a beautiful one on the boundary right into his hands above his chest. Second one running in towards to pick up the second catch, but he couldn't put his hands together and the ball just glided past his hands onto the ground for the batsman to take a single run. Right, gentlemen, Gymkhana, Sports Club have put the pressure on the Gymkhana batsmen, who have failed to get a bigger score with the amount of overs remaining. Right, an appeal from Bhavin, and there's an appeal there and a wicket, and Satyam loses the wicket. Right, gentlemen, Satyam caught behind to Arif's bowling, just pitching in line and bouncing off his bat to the keeper, who was upstanding towards his stumps. Right, we have him replacing Satyam is Adil Ahmed. Youngster, looks from the looks of it. And let's see what he has to offer for Gymkhana. Well, gentlemen, the wickets have gone at an alarming rate here. They've lost 6 wickets, and are we looking at a score of 110 or 115 in the end of 20 overs to come? Sports Club are well settled that this is their home ground. They have an advantage. Right, try to bamboozle him to get it, just missing the ball right into the keeper's hands. Bakir for a dot ball. Good effort, but you see as the ground changes, players' momentums also do change, and that's another ball, dot ball for Arif, bowling well. The momentum of players changes, but this is the second game for Gymkhana, and it's the first game for Mombasa Sports Club. Home ground there. A pull, a nick off the bat to the leg side for 2 runs. Ahmed gets his first 2 runs. Yeah, just swung at the ball. One ball to go. Arif was already bowled 2 points. That's his last ball of this over. He's given away 16 and picked up 2 wickets. That's the speciality Arif has for Mombasa Sports Club, bringing onto the table wickets which are much needed. And a beautiful shot by Ahmed. There's a man out there, and another catch dropped out there, gentlemen. Another catch dropped out there. He picked it up beautifully and dropped out there. And who might it be? We'll find out for you very soon. Right, gentlemen, it's 95 for 6 at 17 overs, 3 overs to go. Well, it's a good start for Gymkhana today with Nitesh and Pratish. 17 overs. 95, 17 overs. Well, Gymkhana had a good start, sorry.
Every great journey begins with the right vehicle. At Premium Stallions Imports, we specialize in sourcing premium imported cars that combine style, performance, and reliability. Our commitment to quality
and Sagar bowls his first ball and he gets a wicket of the young man Ahmed. Seven. It's a good effort by the young man Ahmed, but he just failed to. Pratish, batsman. Right, Srijesh walked up in a front foot defensive to show that he means what he's gone out there. Probably sent a bit too late. Well, let's see what happens. And a pull shot there to get off strike. To get a single. Alright, on strike is Abhishek, who's been holding the fort out there at one end. Good shot there, lofted shot. And he gets 2 runs, important 2 runs for his team. Yeah, he needs to stick out there for these remaining 2.2 overs. And no doubt about it, stumped beautifully by Bakir. And he gets... Right, gentlemen, Gymkhana lose the one man who's standing out there, Abhishek, who's played quite a innings despite the low score, but he stood out there getting those 2 singles and a few boundaries. And after 17.5 overs, score is 98 for 8. 2.1 overs to go, and bringing on strike after that loss of Abhishek is Shamir. Shamir walks out to replace Abhishek, who has been holding the fort for quite a while. Right, Sagar, and he went a miss to the leg side, and the ball gracefully into the keeper's hands for a dot ball. (98) 18 overs.
Your next vehicle is closer than you think. At Chile Kenya Motors, we import and sell quality used cars from trusted offering a wide range of vehicles to suit every lifestyle and budget. From sleek sedans to powerful SUVs, every car is selected with quality and reliability in mind. Let us help you drive with confidence. Chile Kenya Motors. Your journey starts here.
ठीक है तुझी बस ठीक भाजी हाँ जी जिमखाना कितना मिनट right on strike is Shrijit हाँ जी
This is your first time you guys are wearing this uniform.
right Shrijit takes a single there
It's a jinxed one. You the first time you wore you
the point
It's unlucky.
It's unlucky.
Actually, we don't believe these things.
Just joking. It's by the way, it's a nice uniform. Huh?
and Shamir pulls one there onto the leg side looking for 2 runs. Yes, they will get no single there. Fielder covers up for a single. Alright, Gymkhana is up 100 runs, gentlemen, after 18.2 overs. Oh, well fielded by Sagar there, and a misfield, and probably a chance there. No chance. Good try by Bakir to get a back throw to the stumps, and still Gymkhana managed to get a single run there. Yes, gentlemen, not forgetting a shout out to all the sponsors. Right, Arif coming to bowl his fourth ball, of these over, and what a beautifully flick on the leg side. Probably will get 2 runs there, probably will get 3. Effort from, yes, managed to get 2 runs there. Beautifully, good flick there, beautiful flick, deep square leg. Just flicking the ball off the bat to 2 runs. Right there, single there to the point. Gets a strike.
He's a man. He bets.
Yeah. Alright, big pickup shot there from Srijit, and he gets a boundary. These are important runs for the batsman. What a way to end the second last over with a 4. 108. 108, Sandeep? 19 overs.
play. Jamaa tuko nyingine.
Fit, eh? Right, Gymkhana have woken up too late. Got a boundary in the second last over to end the over, and Sagar Karya is back to finish the last over for his team. And a big shot there from Shamir, and looks like they're going to get another boundary there. Well, gentlemen, it's come, but it's come too late, and Gymkhana seems to are turning on to the getting these important runs. Yes, like I had mentioned, we're looking at 120. Probably, yes, they might make it to 120, if I'm not wrong. Sagar Karya is in the house with the first ball of boundary. Pull shot by Shamir. And a big hit, and he skies it up. Somebody coming under it, and Zahir Kaku picks up a beautiful catch of Shamir. Good effort, pure right into his hands. Well fielded by Zahir. Nani? UP. Bas, alhamdulillah, yaar. All right. All right. They've lost the wicket, and a new batsman comes on board, Arun Krishna. And a heave. There's somebody, Arshad there. And an effort again, a diving effort from Arshad. But a single to get off strike, Arun. And a good pull there by Srijit. Looking for 2 runs there, and they sell for 1 run. Good effort, boys. Boys are playing well. Gymkhana have pulled back a few runs here in the last 2-3 overs after of the bowling of Sagar Karya. 2 balls to go before we end the inning. While Arun picks up, what a shot towards the screen. Good fielding there to restrict them off 1, and he wants the second run, and he just misses out. 1 run there for Arun. Good shot there, straight drive to the screen. Good effort, 115 for 9. Last ball. Bowled, eh? And he's bowled, gentlemen.
Kepi, Bibi. Ambe, wanati meno naona tofauti kabisa. Acha. Ile nyingi wewe saa ile kisha Gymkhana yote. Kwani uko wapi? Kwa mwenda Kilifi sasa. Asante. Alafu kuna yule kijana nani yule Ahmad. Sheikh mnampatia bowling gani? Patia yule kijana. Mimi mmoja nimecheza naye. Deep ball I've played with him, hard ball I've not seen. Yule kijana Ahmad yule ambaye mdogo yuko sawa. Gymkhana.
Your dream car deserves more than just a dealership. It deserves a trusted partner. At YAF Japan Motors, we specialize in importing and selling premium Japanese vehicles that deliver quality, comfort, and outstanding performance. With a wide range of carefully selected cars and a commitment to customer satisfaction, we make your car buying journey smooth and rewarding. YAF Japan Motors, where quality meets reliability, and every drive reflects excellence on wheels. Your next car is waiting at Musif Motors Limited. We import and sell quality used vehicles at competitive prices, with reliability and customer satisfaction at the heart of everything we do. Musif Motors Limited. Don't dream it, eye it and drive it.
Loss of 2 wickets. 55 of the loss of 2 wickets. Full toss and beautiful catch. Caught on the boundary. Full toss and beautiful catch. Caught on the boundary. Cut shot. The player out there and he just got shot for some religious activities, and just full toss ball to Nilay. Pick great times at those. Right, a miss there. Beautiful ball. Great times at those. Right, a miss there. Beautiful ball. Club probably they will pick up this week. Oh, picked up beautifully there. A lofted shot to the boundary for 4 runs there. Chance being held there, catch, and once again a shot there and same position, and he gets a beautiful 4 there, and he gets in the ball, but he's goes into the air, and with the amount of overs remaining, right, an appeal from with the amount of overs remaining, right, an appeal from bringing onto the table wickets which are much needed, and a beautiful shot by Ahmed. There's a man out there.
And reliability, our commitment to quality.
To stick out there for these remaining 2.2 overs, and no doubt about it, stumped. Beautiful stick out there for these remaining 2.2 overs. And no doubt about it, stumped. Beautiful. Alright, big pickup shot there from Srijit, the last over for his team, and a big shot there from Shamir, and looks like they're going to get another boundary there, and a big hit, and he skies it up. Somebody coming under it, and last ball. Last ball. Bowled, and he
customer satisfaction ensures that every vehicle meets the highest standards before it reaches you. Discover a seamless car buying experience with a team dedicated to excellence. Prime Stallions Imports, bringing exceptional vehicles within your reach.
Your next vehicle is closer than you think. At Chile Kenya Motors, we import and sell quality used cars from trusted offering a wide range of vehicles to suit every lifestyle and budget. From sleek sedans to powerful SUVs, every car is selected with quality and reliability in mind. Let us help you drive with confidence. Chile Kenya Motors. Your journey starts here.
Had a beautiful game in the mornings where it was fully fan-packed. Pakistani KCC turned out in their numbers to watch these two fighting legends of clubs who are now leading the coast cricket to a new height here. And also, if I remember, you were also an active player in the building of cricket bays at Mombasa. We do not know what is the stats of CCA, but I do hope that if you are forming that strategy of bringing on a new team to the Coast Cricket Association, is where please make sure there are many players out there waiting for that chance to do the needful. Right, we have a change in bowling from the coastal side, and the bowler no. Dot bowler. Yes, we have a lot of people out here who are strategically planning to help you sort out the Coast Cricket Association issues. So thank you, Zwer. Gentleman Zwer is also an ambassador for cricket in Mombasa. For the many years I remember him playing cricket in the coast, as well as Kenya is internationally with his home team. Jeffrey, pull shot there from Zaire to the leg side for a dot ball. Yes, sir, I was mentioning if you mention Josefa Malu and David Scrivens, Mohamed Sajani, Anup Chatai, Pradeep Chakacha, Salim Khan, Hamza Jiwaji. How can we forget these names who have made the coast cricket? Shakil Vayani, who is sitting in South Africa. Bro, shout out to you in South Africa if you're watching this. And a misfield there from the fielder. Looking for 2 runs there, Sagar. And gets 2 runs in the covers. Oh, and umpire in the line of fire. So we're just asking you a question. Has the committee been formed of what you were discussing with me last time?
Thanks, Jasmer. Yes, this is an important issue. You are aware that for the past almost 5 to 7 years, we have not had any active association that would lead the sport in Mombasa. There is a need for a governing body. In absence of one, I believe the clubs could come together and form one. At the very least, they could form an active body that would manage the sport, that would be mandated by all the clubs. That way, they could set up a calendar of tournaments for the whole year and probably inform the parent body, that is Cricket Kenya, that this informal organization would actually be the one to run the sport in Mombasa. And then, of course, they would have to undertake the formalities of registration under the Sports Act. But those formalities can go on. That's a lovely square cut by Mehdi, piercing the cover boundary for 4 runs. Another short ball there, but dealt with disdain. Yes, so as I was saying, that the moment we do have registration formalities proceeding, in the meanwhile the sport can continue. There is no reason why the sport should not continue at the coast. I've been playing this sport for the past 33 years now. I've played for various clubs. Just those formalities can go on. Yourself have played for the same club. But yes, we have seen great days of cricket here, and I'm sure with the current scenario, we will see better days as well with the current teams in place. Thanks, Ismail.
Well, gentlemen, you have that update from Zohair himself, and yes, we will push. As you know, the new Kenya Cricket Chairman, Mr. Gohil, has just come in, and with our partners at the coast here, the Pakistani Cricket Club and the Kings Cricket Club, who are the major stakeholders in cricket, or as of now, probably we'll put our hands together with them. Well played, star player for the PCC cricket team, Ahmed Raza, for a scintillating 80 runs on the board there, gentlemen. Right, Sagar and Mehdi are putting on singles. They are probably getting a sort of a practice come single play game there.
Enjoy
15, eh? Sandeep? 15. Right, gentlemen, after 2 overs, the score is 15.
Your dream
runs.
car deserves more than just a dealership. It deserves a trusted partner. At YAF Japan Motors, we specialize in importing and selling premium Japanese vehicles that deliver quality, comfort, and outstanding performance. With a wide range of carefully selected cars and a commitment to customer satisfaction, we make your car buying journey smooth and rewarding. YAF Japan Motors, where quality meets reliability, and every drive reflects excellence on wheels.
Upper good statistics of 4 overs, 21 runs and 1 wicket. Well, I think he had a catch put down in his bowling, if I'm not wrong. Yes. So, Roy Sitish back from the town end side. And he starts off with an extra. Well, today's been a surprise. Both the teams are played in the morning and especially in the afternoon. The opening bowlers have a knack of getting these extras, probably trying to do something different, which we normally don't do. I feel so. And outside the off stick and gets another white. Mehdi tried to pull him to the point area, but couldn't get the ball on the bat as it was a white. If this tournament does run up to July, August, is there a lot of youngsters come back for your so probably you might have a full house of a very good team, but you have to make it to those quarterfinals and semi-finals as well. Oh, beautiful sneak shot there, flick shot from Mehdi, and he goes all the way to the boundary for a boundary 4. Yes, just a few days ago I chatted with Mehboob, asking him about, we were players here at the same club, him, me and Zohair. Asked him about the whereabouts of Azim Kareem, another professional player for Kenya, who would have made it to international stats, but because of family duty could not make it to that. But an excellent player, gentlemen. Azim Kareem, hats off to him. His father, a veteran of cricket, umpire. Yes, gentlemen, thank you, sir. That's another wide ball from Chitesh, trying too hard, pushing onto the... Yes, as Zohair tells me, Kareem, Mr. Kareem, who was a veteran of the umpiring, who set up the base of umpiring today. Well, Zohair, we're having a bit of an issue here. Our youngsters are not turning out for the umpiring sessions. We are a bit short of umpires as well, so hopefully every club thank you. Oh, Mehdi picks up a lofted shot there, just missing the fielder there, and looking for 2 there, and Sagar just pops in the crease and gets 2 runs. Mehdi. Yeah, thank you. Zuhair has been telling me about the committee that has been designated to look up the umpires as well. We need to. And Mehdi pulls one inside edge there to the gully, and he gets a single to go off strike. Well, gentlemen, once again, shout out to all the sponsors of the Pakistani Community Premier League 2026. We are in 2 venues, Mombasa Sports Club at the moment for 2 weeks to come, gentlemen. If you are watching live on YouTube and CTN, we are for 2 weeks are going to be at Mombasa Sports Club. After that, we move back to Burhani for the other remaining games. So please do check in here at Mombasa Sports Club, where the cricket is for 2 weeks to come. Good ball there from Shitish. Yes, Shitish seems to have come round the wicket to see if he can get a better line to the batsman. Probably he's not getting the swing he tends to get. Exactly. My words were well done, well said. Yes. Sagar walks out and a lofted shot, and it looks, and it's boundary 6 for Sagar Curry. Has opened his first big boundary. Beautifully walked out, picked it from the center of the bat and right out of the park for a boundary 6. Yeah, he's got one more ball to go. That's crucial runs in this over, and it's an expensive over this over. Bit of extras, looking about 15-16 runs that have come by, and an amazing boundary 6 as well. Beautiful play there, another shot, beautifully played, beautiful shot from, get another boundary 4 to end the over. Correct, beautifully slog sweep, yes indeed sir, beautifully on the ground shot. Right after 3 overs we are looking at 35 runs. Seems like Sagar wants to start opening up. 35, Sandeep. 35. 30. Amazing boundary 6 as well. 3 overs, beautiful play there, another shot, beautifully played. Right, Ishan is coming back for his second over from the Likoni side end. Well, like I mentioned to you, Sports Club are having 2 legendary players, Zuhair Ladek and Zahir, who has been some outstanding players. I remember when we started cricket, Zahir just came in, and today he's at the helm of the Sports Club with Zuhair Ladek, supporting each other to bring more youngsters into the club. Ishan coming to Mehdi, and Mehdi pulls one, beautiful, and it's a boundary 4. Beautiful played. I'd like to hand over to Zuhair in my com box with me. Zuhair, welcome. Over to you, Zuhair.
Thank you so much. That was Mehdi. The ball was bowled slightly short outside off stick, and Mehdi, of course, has this cut shot that is half a cut, half an uppercut. It was lofted over gully for 4. That's a full ball. Yes, defended by Mehdi. Probably to someone like Mehdi, that would be the strategy, the go-to strategy for you to bowl it right up there, asking him to drive on his front foot. But generally, anything on the back foot, Mehdi would be pretty comfortable either side of the track. So Mehdi, in his past few friendly Mehdi, yes, he is an explosive opener. Just let me see this ball. Okay. So that's exactly why you'd want to pitch it up to Mehdi. Yes. So generally, Mehdi in the past few games has been performing pretty well. I believe in the past 2 weeks we had a friendly, and Mehdi opened the innings, and despite the other wickets that were falling around him, he stayed there, and he faced the first ball and the last ball of that innings to take us to victory against PCC in that friendly. And yeah, so these are exactly the type of shots that probably Mehdi was playing. Anything on the back foot, and Mehdi was very comfortable. Those are 2 runs to Mehdi of Ishan. It's a pretty hot day for cricket today, and of course it's a beautiful day. I mean, as far as cricket is concerned, this is exactly the weather we want for cricket.
Yes, sir. Thank you for stats for Mehdi. Yes, he's a hard-hitting bat, and he picks up one. He lofts one right up there. We're still in the power play overs, and he's gone all the way for a boundary 4. It's a boundary 6. Sorry, gentlemen, it's a boundary 6 from Mehdi. Beautifully picked up for a boundary 6. Yes, if he's been scoring well for the past few months, I believe that yes, he's got the knack of staying out there and probably finish his innings and come back, which I wouldn't feel he should lose his wicket to a ball. Should just stick in there.
That's the thing about Mehdi. The moment he stays there, he does make short work of the total. He's not somebody who's going to hang around too much. He's going to throw his bat at it, and yes, he's pretty prolific when it comes to anything short. He's pretty strong. This ball was pitched up, and Mehdi edged it to deep third man, and gets 2 runs for it. 3 runs for it, and that is the end of the 4th over, and they're going at 50 runs. 66 runs needed in 96 balls, so it's less than a run a ball now. So there's not much pressure. This looks like on Mombasa Sports Club betting lineup.
What do you think? Looking at the way we're going, we're at 4 overs. Game probably wrap it up in 10 overs. Sorry about that. We're just talking the combos.
Yes.
Yes,
of course. I mean, cricket is a funny game. Going by this run rate, I mean, we should be able to end this by the 12th, 13th over, maximum in the 15th over.
You've been watching the international games. You know they talk about a lot in the
Yes.
If the game ends early or what happens.
Yes.
Ours is just to put it on words.
Yes,
But
indeed.
What happens out there
Indeed.
is
Of course, it's a different story altogether. T20 is a funny game. We've seen funny things happening in cricket over this period of time. We've been playing this sport. Ramiz Raja calls this the great leveler. This sport is a great leveler. It'll show you one good day, and then the next few days it's going to be bad. So it levels you out. It teaches you humility, and it teaches you to be down to earth, especially when you're playing this sport.
He's brought Nitesh.
Yes, Nitesh comes into bowl. There's a bowling change from the playground end. Nitesh comes in with Mehdi facing him. We are still in the power play. This is the 5th over. Of course, there will be 2 more overs, including this one.
He's doing quite well. He's 31.
Yes, Mehdi is at 31. Now, this is exactly what Mehdi does. And as I said, he is not going to hang around. He is going to throw his bat at it. And more often than not, he does connect. Okay, so Nitesh has his work cut out. As you can see, a slightly short ball, and that was a typical tennis-like forehand to the long on boundary for 4 runs. And that's it. As I said, anything short of a good length, and it's going to go.
Beautiful sound of the bat, sir.
Yes, it was a lovely sound of the bat. I mean, usually with Mehdi, you'll hear that sound of the bat quite a bit.
Looks like to be a new bat, or is it sounded more like a slap?
I think Mehdi has been using that bat for quite a while now.
Thanks, sir, for coming to the combox. You've made it more interesting. Your team was going a bit slow, but we picked up having
Yeah.
If you put Ramiz Raja in the house.
Yeah. That's another shot. That's another shot. And yeah, that's straight. Another forehandish tennis like forehandish. Straight down the ground for 4 runs, and it blazes across the outfield. It's a brilliant, brilliant outfield. Kudos to the groundsmen at Mombasa Sports Club. They have made a great, great ground.
If I remember to go by, maybe if you're giving him pace bowling,
Yes.
you're probably making a bit of a mistake. 'Cause
Exactly.
He's going to lash out at you in every
Th-
ball. He's
This is the thing. I mean, if you're going to come with pace and then pitch it short, it's coming onto the bat. As I said,
There you go.
that's a sixer. That's it.
That's a
That's
blazing
another.
six out there. Blazing
As
boundary
you
six.
as you can see, anything short and it goes the distance as far as Mehdi is concerned. So Nitesh not learning from the first 2 balls, and he had to pay the price for the 3rd ball, and it went for a huge maximum at the square leg boundary. This is exactly what Mehdi does. Now that is where Nitesh might need to pitch this ball right up there. Otherwise, this game could be wrapped up in the next 5-7 overs. Yes, 4th ball. That should be a wide from the umpire. Yes, yes. So far, in the last 3 balls, 15 runs have come.
If you look at it, the speed of Nitesh and the speed of Mehdi's bat.
Yeah, you can hardly say Nitesh has got any pace there, but it could be some dibbly dobblies.
To the boundary 3 times.
And that's another one, and yes, that's his flick off his pads, and that's 4 runs. Nitesh is having a nightmare out there, at least in this first over. I think we're not learning that we need to pitch it right up there, as far as Mehdi is concerned.
My
this is
view, I think Gymkhana need to bring in a slower bowler, probably
the yes, but the only problem is that they've still got 1 more over on the power play. So even if Aryan does come, he'll have only 2 fielders outside for protection. So yeah, it's decision times for Gymkhana at this point. I think they are thinking pretty hard as to what to do next in the 6th over. This is the last over of the power play. Yes, this is the last 2 balls. Yes, 2 balls to go. Nitesh has suddenly increased his run-up. Okay, so we're going to see some pace. Yep. Oh my God, and no change at all to the, yes, well fielded there by the fielder deep at deep mid-wicket cow corner, and that gives him 2 runs. Nitesh, 1 more ball to go, and that is 50 for Mehdi. Well played, Mehdi. As I said, Mehdi doesn't hang around too much, and yeah, that is the thing.
himself using Mehdi.
He'll take full advantage of the power play, and because the field is in, he will play his aerial shots. That's 1 run, and that should be the over there. And 21 runs off that over.
Yes, well, thank you. That was 72. It's the score is 72 after 5 overs. It looks like Mehdi found out that Nitesh is the man he's going to go after. Anyways, well, that was beautiful, man. Nice to chat to you, man. Still stick around. I need you around, man.
Thank you, Jesse. Thank you, Jesse. Yes, so this is the nature of this game as far as we are concerned. Bowler कौन bowler कौन It's the same Ishan. Is it still Ishan? Oh, in Pratish anakuja. Okay. So yes, there is a change of bowling there, I believe. Pratish is coming in. Pratish is a left arm orthodox bowler.
So you believe, sir, the bowlers can read our comments? I mean, they can hear us. Because I did say they need even if
Yes,
before the power
yes.
play, 1 over to go.
Yes, they call this the commentator's curse as far as we are concerned. I mean, but on the positive side, that the commentators call it and it happens.
And you got to believe me, you bowled well in your overs. Probably they think one over.
Yeah, probably this could be one of the ways to go with yes, with Mehdi. They're still there. It's worth the throw of the dice with a left arm orthodox bowler. That's pulled away towards short mid wicket for 1 run. That's 1 run to Mehdi. This is the last over of the power play, so the field restrictions are still on. They are not allowed more than 2 fielders outside the 30-yard boundary. With the 2 boundary fielders currently placed at long off and extra cover. Typical left arm orthodox spinners, open field. Defended there, well bowled, defended. Pratish is a pretty seasoned bowler. Started off as a pace bowler. I think as time went on, he started plying the slow trade, where he started exploiting the tracks. Yes, he has got quite a bit of experience to back him, and probably this is the way to go on this track. That's a single rotated by Sagar. Good length delivery and just knocked off to the leg side for 1 run. Mehdi is on strike now.
But Zoe, you got to believe me, when Gymkhana have brought them back after a slight layoff, bringing new players into the team. You see, team building is very important.
Indeed.
And the great thing is that they put a team out in the tournament.
Yes. Oh, Mehdi, that was launched towards long on boundary, and that is 4 runs. Yeah, so that's the nature of this game. I believe Mehdi must have seen the fielder at mid-on and took his chances, and this time he connected for 4 runs. But that is the nature of the sport. This is the last over of the power play, so the bowler is restricted in terms of the number of fielders he can have outside.
You can see the change,
Yes.
Extra cover coming in, and
now the 2 long fielders are down on the boundary, long on and long off. Extra cover is back into the circle, and Pratish slowed it down even further, which is probably yes, plus point for him there, and he probably is using his experience against Mehdi. Oh, no, nothing short on this track. Nothing short on this track. It goes, it travels. That was a short ball and square cut again, piercing point and cover for 4 runs. Perfectly. I think the guy used a compass point to cut that field cordon. But yes, 82 runs on board, and the power play has just ended. So 6 overs, 82. Probably they might make short work of this total, with the deficit being about another 33 runs, 34 runs, yes. So yeah, that should help their net run rate eventually. It should help them.
At Moyes Motors Limited, we believe every journey begins with the right vehicle. Specializing in the import and sale of quality used cars, we bring you reliable, carefully selected vehicles that combine performance, comfort, and value. Whether you're searching for your first car, a family SUV, or a vehicle for your business, our commitment is to deliver excellence at every step. Choose confidence. Choose quality. Choose Moyes Motors Limited, driven to excel.
He's opted to have 1, 2, 3, 4 fielders on the boundary at this point.
that's just after the power play.
That's just after the power play. Yes, the restrictions are off now. So this is basically the 7th Sagar Karya. Yes. Tickle down there for a single. Sagar is sauntering along for 1 run. I think he's asking Mehdi to do all the heavy lifting at this point. Sagar is just taking his sweet time to. Yes, just
Cricket, when your partner is,
he's going well. There is no need for the other one to go berserk. So generally, that's the name of the game, and that's what Sagar is exactly doing.
You believe that these stats of not losing wickets do help in the other games to come?
Of course, that as far as the current game is concerned, the moment of course, you have wickets in hand, it really helps. And what a pull shot! I think Gymkhana not learning that you don't bowl short to Mehdi at this point. We still need to pitch it right up there. But on the positive side, kudos to Gymkhana for raising a good side. I believe some of their players have actually travelled to go and play elsewhere. But yeah, still despite that, they've put up a side and they're playing, and it's kudos to them. But given that, you still have to do the right things, the basics right, and you need to know the batsman you're facing. Mehdi does murder the short ball. Oh, what a catch! What a catch! That's a one-handed cotton ball. Probably that is the call of the day to such a batsman. You need to pitch it right up there, so that you can profit from any movement, any turn, any break on that track. So yeah, that ends a blistering knock by Mehdi. Mehdi currently at 58 runs, I believe. Is it? Yes.
Gentlemen, what a catch! What a catch from Arun! A one-handed catch, and he just stuck in his hand. A blistering innings from a powerful innings. Well played. Good opening partnership, Mehdi. Congrats for your excellent innings. Thank you, Mehdi. Well, sir, another talisman batsman walks out. Bakir, a veteran for the club.
Yes. Yeah, Bakir is a well-known personality in the cricketing circle, and not only that, he is also an Ironman enthusiast. So he's been there, done that. Bakir, of course, is an all-round athlete, and of course his sport of choice is cricket. So he's batting at one down, and coming in. He doesn't have much to do, I believe.
Sir, thank you, sir, for his stats. Yes, Bakir, the Ironman for the coastal. It's quite an achievement doing the Ironman event. He's super fit. He does a lot of biking. Well, what's your stats in sending him one down? He probably said he comes down one down, right?
Yes. Generally, he prefers this position to play one down, and I believe he is more prolific at that position. Yeah. All right, that's a good ball. That's a good ball, right pitched up, right there, asking Bakir to play it on the front foot, and probably that's the way to go on this track. You've got to pitch it right up there. Arun coming in to bowl his fifth ball, and yes, pitched up once more. That's a dot ball. That's a dot ball. Probably a bit more of this when Mehdi was batting would have probably benefited Gymkhana. But given it, they need to still defend the small score that they have left as far as the final totals are concerned. And that's one run to Bakir at the cover boundary, and that is the over. Was a single, yeah. Yusuf.
88, 7. Thank you, sir. That was very nice of you. It's, if we have more games, probably if you're free, do hop into the combox for a chat, because I believe people who have played cricket and need to give back, as I am doing, give back to the community for cricket, and you know a lot of people around, and since you are also in the organizing I'll keep mum to the word as long as it's put on the table. Everybody has understood. Zuhair has understood. So no issue, gentlemen.
Yeah, Pratish will continue the 8th over from the Likoni side end. He will be bowling to Bakir. Thanks. Very much. So he'll be bowling to Bakir. Now, well bowled, attempted cut there, and the fielder had it covered. Yes, I think he's bowling good lines, good lengths at this point. Second ball. Good shot. Oh, he's holed out. He's holed out at long on. Probably Pratish profiting from pitching the ball up there and asking the batsman to hit him. Usually the preferred end for spinners is the Likoni end, where the batsman hitting will be hitting against the wind. So the ball just stays up there. It doesn't travel. And
Sir, you believe me, the slow bowling has brought in good results for the team.
yes, indeed, this is the change. But then, of course, you in the initial phase where the field restrictions were still on, it would have been difficult to have the extra protection that you need on the boundary. But now that the field restrictions were lifted, there was enough protection on the boundary there, and Pratish profiting from pitching the ball up and slowing it down. So that's Bakir's wicket gone, and Nelson Odhiambo walks in to bat.
Well, gentlemen, once again, I'd like to say our apologies on the scoring board here. We have a slight, we haven't registered some players, and probably that will be looked up into this week, and we'll have you the names exactly put on the right and on the scoring sheets as well, and the stats of the bowlers as well. My apologies to Zuer as well, for his name has been changed today to Neil. Neil, wherever you are, you know it's all for Sports Club. Thank you. Actually, I'm really happy that Zuer came and told me, no problem, who am I playing for? Sports Club? Yes, but you know, once you get on the stats, you need to know Zuer Ladakh took those wickets. We will do change that, gentlemen. Well, Nelson Odhiambo walks out to get this score, and let's see how fast he does it.
All right, Nelson has got 4 balls to face, I believe. Yes, he has 4 balls to face from Pratish. Pratish is a good bowler. He actually slows it quite a bit down, and he is bowling on the right side of the ground where it's not easy to loft a spinner. So Nelson to face, 4 balls to go. Swept, paddle sweep to short fine leg there. Fielder tracking after it, and Nelson picking up 2 runs. Now this is where a professional does come into play, Jasmeer. I mean, you will see various shots that probably would be an eye-opener for some of our own players as to how to negotiate some of these deliveries that probably some of our players don't have shots towards or answers to. Yeah, that ball bounced a bit, and Odhiambo had to play a latish cut towards it. Yes, kind of a latish cut towards gully.
Slightly on his left hand side, probably.
Yes.
Over right in his hand.
Yes, but usually you do expect that when such a shot is played, the ball is going to bounce and turn the moment it lands in the field. So yeah, they need to be ready for that. Another tickle by Sagar towards short fine leg for a single. For a single, singles are taking along. That's exactly what is needed at this point.
Yeah, hats off to
2 wickets down.
Sagar, who's just taking it easy today.
Oh, that's a good ball. That's a good ball. Slightly quicker, outside off, and beat the batsman and the keeper. Good variation from Pratish, and that is the over. 92 for 2 after 8 overs.
In fact, I was just about to ask, is where Nelson, was he in the Kenyan team that has been playing the qualifiers in Nairobi?
No, Nelson has not been in the Kenyan team at this particular point in time. Generally, he has been plying his trade in the club cricket scenario in the Super Leagues, playing for Kanbis. Generally recognized as a bowling all-rounder. He's a bowler who can bat a bit. But generally, for our scenario, I mean, we can benefit from his experience and some of the things that probably he would display. That would be a learning point for some of our youngsters. Aryan coming in from the playground end with the field open now that the restrictions have been lifted. Long on, long off, deep cover in place with a deep mid-wicket cow corner. That ball was well flighted. and slowed down. Defended to short mid wicket.
This boy has improving by every game, sir.
Yes. Short ball and dealt with by Sagar. The problem bowling that kind of a length is that on this track it's going to sit up and ask to be hit. The ball will literally say hit me. So you need to push it up there. If you're going to bowl it slow, as the way Aryan is doing, you need to push it right up there.
A lot of time to pick it up.
Yes,
On the
exactly,
back foot.
on the back foot, and he has all the time in the world to deposit it where he wants to deposit it. This time, this ball was deposited towards cow corner, and you would not be threatening a player like Sagar with a ball pitched with a half tracker like that.
So Sagar's been out there, but he's only faced 13 balls, so
Yes.
the bulk of batting was done by Mehdi.
Yes, he was doing the heavy lifting, and I guess that was the order of the day at that point. Okay, Aryan. Let's see what Aryan can come up with. I mean, after that that pull shot towards cow corner. Oh my. Okay. So that has been swept. Picked up on the full, swept for 4 runs towards deep square leg boundary, and acknowledging the umpire there. I think we need to pitch that ball in the right areas as far as spinners are
After getting
concerned.
that boundary, probably I think he tried to loop the ball
Yes.
to probably get a turn, but
Yes.
Zuhair,
Now that was the adjustment he looked for, is to pitch it up, and for him probably was to slow it down further. But then it was picked up on the full and deposited to the square leg
did you
boundary
see
of
that
the switcher.
stroke? He also
Yes.
front-footed full stretch.
Exactly,
pull,
exactly.
which has become a norm of the game.
Yes, it has.
That's where there was somebody asked me if that ball is to hit you into the pads inner, if you sweeping.
Yes.
Do I give him out or not? I want you to answer.
Yes. Let's see this ball coming in. Another flighted delivery and deposited once again towards mid wicket for 4 runs. Now, what Sagar is basically doing is picking the ball on the full because of the time that he is getting with Aryan looping the ball in the air pretty slow. Sagar is getting enough time to dance out and deposit this ball to either mid wicket or square leg. So some of the things that but as you asked, if that ball was to wrap Sagar on the pads, the probably the saving grace for him was the fact that he would be right down the track, probably exceeding 2.5 meters from the stumps. So generally, the umpire will have a tough time making that call if he is out LBW or not, because he is already down the track. Okay. Yep, there's another one, and this time, that is 6 runs at mid wicket. Sagar is using all his experience, coming out, dancing out, and picking the ball on the full, and depositing it towards mid wicket. Aryan probably needs to pitch this ball in good areas if he's going to bowl it that slow, with that kind of loop. The score right now is at 110, 5 runs the deficit, and 2 balls to go, 1 ball to go now in this over. With
5 runs in 67.
yeah, there were 5 runs in 67 balls. Is that the over? Yes, that is the over, beg your pardon. I think so. I thought so as well. Was 1 ball short, is it? 8 ball short.
Marvin, 8 ball shot. 1 ball to go.
All right, so
Sorry.
it's still. I think Bhavin probably didn't have lunch, did he? our hardworking umpire probably need a bit of lunch.
So don't forget, your fellow come here. I'm not also had lunch.
That was well defended, well bowled, slightly quicker than he has been bowling, and that is well defended by Nelson. So that was Aryan's over, and
they won 11.
5 runs to go, 11 overs to be had in this game. I believe we should be able to be done in this next over.
Well, Zuhair, thanks for the updates here.
Looking for a car that matches your lifestyle? Welcome to Tadashi Motors K Ltd, home of quality Japanese imports in Kenya. Fresh imports, low mileage, spotless condition, and prices that make sense. Whether for business, family, or luxury driving, your perfect car is waiting. Plus, enjoy easy financing through hire purchase, bank loans, SACCO and company finance. Call 0734 982 801 or visit Mo Avenue, Mombasa today. Tadashi Motors KLTD. You dream it, we bring it.
So that's exactly what we were banking on as far as our bowling innings were concerned. There was some bit of uneven bounce from that side of the track, but
You were
yeah,
bowling from the same side.
yes. Well bowled, well bowled. I think he's generating a bit of turn. It's not easy to make out from square of the wicket, but
That wicket you took that turned in, did it turn in a
yes,
mile
it
or
did.
was it
It turned in a flat
Quite a
bit, quite a bit. Yes.
you just bamboozled the
Yeah.
batsman, me not knowing where the ball came from.
Wow. Okay. So those are 3 dot balls so far from Pratish.
looking for that big
Sagar
hit.
is, yeah, I think he's getting a handful of fresh air. Eventually, this is at extra cover, lofted to extra cover man up there, and yeah, right on the boundary, and that is 1 run to Sagar. That brings Nelson to the strike. 2 balls to go in this over. That's the pop there from that kind of a length. It's on a goodish length, and you do get some benefit by pitching it there, not right up, but right there in the goodish length area. There is something there to be had for the spinners. So generally, Pratish bowling a tight over so far.
Yeah,
So
they
far,
need three
wa-
three runs in that last
yeah,
runs last ball.
yes.
And that's a dot ball. Sagar is striking out there. Dot ball there. That is the over. 113 after 10 overs, and it's a water break, which probably I don't think they might take. They just need 2 runs to wrap up the game. Well, Gymkhana put up a strike and it was good. Did not falter in 5-6 overs. Crossing the threshold of half the game is a much better result for them, both the teams. So, gentlemen, this is where I miss my com buddy for the SMB program, Maurice Adumbe. Any whereabouts of his where he is?
Morris currently is in his hometown, the western side of Kenya. I had a chat with him a week or 2 ago, and he is nursing a bit of illness, and we are hopeful that he will recover. But otherwise, while he was biding his time in Mombasa, Morris was very beneficial for quite a few of us when it comes to his skill, his knowledge, that he was able to impart well to some of us. But we wish him well, and we hope he recovers. Well pitched up. Oh, he's off. No, my God. Okay, that was almost a run out there. Some miscommunication between the batsman, the striker and the non-striker, and yeah.
Yeah, thanks for the update, Maurice. If you're watching our games, you know your buddy here is missing you. Anyway, we remember you. You were a keen cricketer,
Yes.
a legend in Kenya, whatever the reason might be.
Yes.
Me and Zuhair.
Yes, we do miss Morris. Yes. That was lofted. That is lofted towards mid-off, and that is the game, gentlemen. That is the game. Mombasa Sports Club has won this within 11 overs, and that is the score of a hold. Sports Club make it for 2 wickets. Well played, Sports Club, for the win, and we wish Gymkhana well as they go along for the next match they have scheduled in this tournament. Great tournament. Shout out to all the organizers, the sponsors. The Pakistan Community Premier League is a great innovation as far as cricket is concerned. It will enliven the sport, and hopefully it will bring all the clubs together to form that organization that would eventually manage the sport in the coast region, which is very much needed at this point in time. Well played, Mombasa Sports Club, for the win. An easy game by their standards. Of course, the tough games will be coming. We will be ready for them. Sports Club will be ready for them. And we wish Gymkhana all the best as they go along in this tournament. Thank you.
All right, from the com box here, Jasmeer Marwa signing out. See you at the presentation. Right, good afternoon, everybody here from Mombasa Sports Club here. First of all, I'd like to say thanks to the Pakistani Community Premier League 2026 for hosting this tournament. And we have moved to a new venue here today, Mombasa Sports Club. Thank you, Mombasa Sports Club, for your ground and your services to the development of cricket here and this tournament to progress as we go forward. Before we start, I'd like to call this guest Mr. Jawad of Tadashi Motors. Can I have you here, please? Thank you. Mr. Shawaz of Kasai Motors. Thank you, gentlemen. Right, gentlemen, before we start, it's a good game today. Gymkhana taking on Mombasa Sports Club, who are the hosts of the tournament. Of the games that are remaining fixtures here for 2 weeks. Please, all those watching live on CTN and YouTube, do remember 2 venues, Mombasa Sports Club and Burhani Sports Club. Okay, the game was played in a very fair environment, and we'd like to call the first man of the match, an excellent inning, a disciplined inning from the man who's well known in the cricket circles here, Mr. Sagar Karia, for 37 runs, 2 overs and 4 wickets. And to give this award is Mr. Jawad of Tadashi Motors. Thank you, Mr. Jawad. Sagar, before you go, just a word with you. Good afternoon, and nice to see you in a beautiful afternoon today. It was weather was good in the morning. Looked like it's going to rain.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, it was a good day to play cricket. Thankfully, the rain stayed away. And yeah, I mean, I think both the teams played in a good spirit, and we look forward to the same.
Yeah, well, I think because Gymkhana, I was just talking to my co-commentator in the box. Gymkhana, hats off to you. Put your hands together, Sports Club, for putting a team in the tournament. Thank you. The next award goes to the hard-hitting batsman, Mr. Mehdi, who always is destructive damage. And to give away the award, Mr. Shwais. Thank you. 65 runs off 28 balls, gentlemen. What a hitting. 2 words with you, sir. Oh, bolte hai na, aap to aise marte ho jaise kal aayega hi nahi. What's your views on that good hitting batsman today?
I just say thanks to Saga. Thanks to Saga, he helped me out throughout the inning. But in the end, it was my day. So
Yes, Ray told me you like to stay out there, and it's nice to see the ball coming onto the bat and you skying it all over the park. Well, congratulations to you. Thank you very much. And now the last word goes to the winning team captain. Can we have the winning team captain? Thank you. Zair. And the winner will be given by Mr. Hur Abbas. Abbas? Idhar aa jao. Thank you. Thank you, Abbas. Thank you, Captain. 2 words with you. I know it's just been like I'm not saying it's a walk in the park today, but more games are going to come. So, what's your today's stats? With by the way, you've brought in a pro player. Sorry for saying that. What was the reason for that?
Well, yeah. So it's just about the balance of the team. We were trying to get a balanced team out, and we found that we needed one additional player to boost what we felt was already a decent team. Cricket, very unpredictable. Can't take any chances. It's a tough game. So you got to be ready for it. Good day out. My boys did well today. Tough luck to the Gymkhana boys, but that's cricket, and yeah, we continue.
Thank you, the captain of Mombasa Sports Club. Before we go, captain of Gymkhana, for a word. Good afternoon, Pratik. How are you?
I'm good, Paji. How are you?
What's your stats today like? What happened today?
Okay, we lost the toss. That is a major impact. Okay, even though we get the toss, we should go for the bowling because there is a good for the bowling. Okay, and the start was not good. We could not make a good start. So even we lose some partnerships. That is making the runs. So that is the main important things. We lost it. At least 150, 160 have a good score to chase it out. Okay. So bad luck.
No problem. A change of venue probably will bring better luck next time. So congratulations. It doesn't matter. We'll see you next game. All right, gentlemen. We're signing out from Mombasa Sports Club. Jasmeer here. See you next week at Mombasa Sports Club once again. Thank you, gentlemen.